Hope you won't fall off this jump. It's a little rocky. I'm gonna move this shit forward, man. I don't like that. He don't like that. Go like that, man. Make him a little sturdy, man. Make him a little sturdy. Listen, we here today, outside, Galaxy9 Entertainment, waiting for them to show up. We are here. We gonna arrive, man. We ain't playing no fucking game. I don't know. Look, I'm forgetting shit in the car. I'm forgetting shit all the time. But guess what? One thing that I can say about motherfucking black people, we never the fuck on time. We never on time, and it is what the fuck it is, right? So, bear with me. Bear with me, because I know that they're gonna pull up. I sent you my location. Even if you don't want to pull up, I'm doing my shit. I'm outside tonight. Let's get it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm a podcaster, man. I'm waiting for somebody to actually pull up. We a podcast. Yeah, this is definitely a podcast, man. How you doing, though? Yeah. Okay. You a birdie yum, huh? Yeah. How you like it here? What's up? What's up? Been here a few times. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Listen, we live outside, man. We live outside. We waiting for Galaxy9 Entertainment. We got Trey Kent pulling up. We got his other artists pulling up. We out here. We waiting. And guess what, man? One thing that I can say, it's a beautiful fucking day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. So, without further ado, let's see if I can pour some shit up real quick. And the wildest thing about this podcast shit, right? This is the wildest thing about this podcast shit. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? I'm gonna be completely honest. This podcast shit is an everyday thing, okay? It's an everyday thing because we as individuals, we want the best. We want the very, very best. So, while we waiting, I'm gonna roll up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll up. Feel good. I feel blessed. I'm motivated. I got everything with me today. I didn't forget shit. It's beautiful out here, man. It's real beautiful. Welcome to DatfamusTV. I am going to introduce y'all to a record label by the name of Galaxy9 Entertainment. They're bringing an artist out. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be a great event. We outside with it, man. Hopefully, people can, See it and enjoy it. They're pulling up in that. Hellcats, SRTs. Respectfully. You gotta get on the podcast. I don't know live right now. Like, I can't think nothing. Hopefully they pull up. What's up, folks? Got this podcast going on, waiting for a record label, Galaxy9 Entertainment. About to do an interview with them. I think 2 of his artists is coming with him. Hopefully they pull up. If not, I'm out here, man. Yeah, I got a light though. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm fully ready, man. I'm prepared, man. DatfamusTV, right here on the front. Right there on the front, man. Everything the same on social media. You can follow me all over social media, bro. Yep. Hopefully the law comes. I'm definitely going in. Famous. Yep. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm all over, man. I do this for the city. I like to bring city people out and show that we actually do got positive things going on within the city. I mean, this is a record label, an independent record label. He actually putting his own money up behind these artists. He got artists from, I believe, DC. I want to say he got artists from New York, and he got artists from our city. So it's definitely a thing that's going on right now within our city. So I'm trying to bring him on, you know, to let the world know. To let the world know what's going on with Galaxy9 Entertainment. I told him 7:30, but you know, us blacks ain't never on time. We ain't never on time. Appreciate you too, Brody.
That's what go wrong after. You understand?
Talk to me.
Just don't wait for nobody.
Right.
That's why I go to the stage playing one folks like us in the back of line, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, you gotta be there. Be there.
It's more than just showing up, man. And I was told it's better than showing up. Show up more time.
Real shit, man.
Especially, you know what I mean? Going back and forth, people supporting one another. You know
Absolutely,
what I mean?
man.
I don't like to do some shit. Somebody else claim they don't same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when it's time to fly, you know what I
They
mean?
ain't
Like,
even
I
up
ain't got
there.
time for that. Yeah, bro.
They ain't up front.
Yeah, bro.
100, man. Let's
absolutely go together. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
All right, man.
Oh, there you go, right there. Okay, we see it.
Yeah, you be, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Yes, sir. They pulling up. I feel excited. I really feel excited, man. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Why is it gonna be a good one? Because I'm shooting shit. I'm shooting the questions. We outside today. We out here. Real shit. Let me load the fuck up. Everything good in order. I think he only brought one artist with him today, which is perfectly fine. I think he only brought one artist with him today, which is perfectly fine. I am definitely, man. I promise y'all, this is gonna be one of the best interviews, man. I'm down here by myself all the time. Let me bring that right there. Make sure I bring that close to you. Feel me? Hopefully it'll look a little better. I don't want to mess nothing up. I'm one that don't want to mess anything up, man. God's honest truth. Shoot from the hip. America don't got my motherfucker. Famous. Listen, right now, in the motherfucking building, we live. We got Galaxy9 Entertainment in the building. We got the goddamn owner, the CEO, in the building, right here. With us. We live. We're trying to do this interview. We shoot these questions. If you don't mind taking a seat, man. Y'all can stand up too. It don't matter to me. The bitch ain't gonna swipe them off or whatever. But we here, man. Yeah, smoking, you doing whatever. We here. We outside. They done rolled past plenty times seen you. We ain't worried about that.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. What's up?
I'm gonna come all the way down.
Good.
If you can slide in. This camera right here.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm gonna record off. This right here, this is my live YouTube. Right here, this is the one I'm gonna post off.
All right.
Yep.
Can you get in?
Oh shit, nah, we spot like this. Yeah, we all big, but we gonna get this shit poppin'. We coming straight forward, man. You already know. I got my questions in this goddamn thing.
What's that like, man?
My first question that I want to ask you. Man.
What's up, man?
What is Galaxy9 Entertainment?
Galaxy9 Entertainment is pretty much like a entertainment platform. We doing music, we do comedy shows, you know, anything really to do with entertainment and shit. Kind of started off really real shit. Like I started off because my daughters wanted to do some music shit. So it wasn't even called Galaxy 9. The shit was called Bricks and Shovels to start with, but it really ain't make sense because the artist that I had wasn't like on no bricks and shovel shit. So my brother Ali, he had already had branded Galaxy 9 and shit, started it and everything. And he came to me and asked me if I wanted it. I said, fucking right, this shit was hard. Everything he had going on was hard with it. So I took it and made it my own.
It's crazy that you say that, right? I said in the county where Ali, as he was growing up, the logo for Galaxy 9, right? And then he was telling me about what was coming. Definitely, look, he was telling me what was coming, and I ended up taking a trip upstate. But to come home after years and to see that Galaxy 9 is actually in the motherfucking building with artists, streaming artists. Look, we got Trey Kent in the building. I don't know if y'all familiar with Trey Kent, but I promise y'all, y'all get on Apple Music, Spotify, y'all stream his music anywhere. Y'all gonna love it. He's an R&B artist. We don't have that shit no more. So I want to ask you a question, Trey Kent. Where did the name Trey Kent come from?
It derived from, it's my childhood nickname, man. My mama, you know what I'm saying, she named me Trey. You know, I'm the third generation of my family. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it came from. And I just rolled with it as an artist name, man. You know what I'm saying? It flows nice and all that. So that's where it came from.
How long have Galaxy 9 been around?
What it been about like about like 2.5 years, really. About 2.5 years on it.
2.5 years. And
Yeah.
in them 2.5 years, what have you accomplished?
Yeah, so like I said, man, we done put on some nice ass shows and shit like that, getting the city popping, making everybody laugh and shit. Had Don't Call Me White Girl come down here, she tore that shit the fuck up for me. I really enjoyed her. You know what I mean? On the music tip and shit like that though. Man, we be getting it moving. I like no disrespect to nobody, but ain't nobody selling like us.
Yeah, shit.
Motherfucker can say what they want to say about how hot you is, and that's hard because Harrisburg got the artists. Yes, it is. It's some hot ass motherfucking artists. I ain't gonna
Absolutely.
lie to you. I think Harrisburg might got pound for pound more talent than any motherfucker I could find. Tell you the truth. So yeah, I get it when niggas say hot, but the object of that shit is to turn that shit into revenue. You know what I'm saying? Turn that shit into streams, turn that shit into money and shit. And yeah, ain't nobody fucking with us.
Speaking on revenue, how important is branding a label, an artist? Because what I see from outside in Galaxy 9 is you the CEO, you the manager too, right?
Yeah.
With that being said, how important is branding Galaxy 9 and your artists?
Nah, yeah, super important. Like you said, it's a brand. Like you know what I mean? Like it ain't like back in the day where you hot, motherfucker pick you up, develop your talent, do every motherfucking thing for you. You just get the fuck out there and produce the music. No, like you gotta really just be your own business now. You gotta be a businessman and you have to be a business yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And if you can't do that, then it's gonna be real difficult for you. It's more the music. It don't matter how real hot your music is no more because it ain't really nothing out there really pushing it for people to hear your music. They're here to see your personality. They're here to see what you're doing. They want to see you doing nut ass TikToks and shit like that. But that's what it takes. You know what I mean? If you want to be an artist today, you got to do what the fuck it takes. Everybody shitting on like everybody be shitting on AI and shit like that. Like, man, listen, I ain't no fan of AI either. But one thing for sure, we ain't stopping that boat. So you got to get on that motherfucker. You got to get on it and get familiar with it, or you gonna get left the fuck behind. You gonna be a dinosaur in this shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think like branding yourself and staying up to date with current activities is like super important. You feel me?
How many artists do Galaxy 9 hold?
Hmm. Well, I manage a shitload of artists, bro.
Okay.
I manage a shitload of artists for real. I signed. I got. Currently, I got 6 signed artists that's actually signed to me. You know what I'm saying? And I had more than that, but I dropped a couple motherfucking artists for different reasons and shit. You know what I mean? Mainly it's because I'm not in. It mainly it's like I'm not in position to really help the artist in the way that I wanted to. So I'm gonna drop you and give you freedom to go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Not drop you like I don't fuck with you no more. Because everybody that I did drop, I still fuck with real heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like on a regular. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't like that. It's just like I ain't gonna handcuff you. You know what I'm saying? And not let you do your shit. Yeah, when I can't really help
I notice when I'm viewing Galaxy 9 in a whole, there are 3 artists that stand out the most. Uh, you got Trey Kent, who is sitting at the table now. I don't want to pronounce his name, but is his name Swino? You got Swino, baby, and you got Shyla.
you.
Shayla. You got Shayla.
Definitely.
Yes, them artists.
Riley
you,
Jacob?
you got Riley too. Yes, you got Riley too. I love her sound. She got a great sound. I honestly think Riley could be on Disney. I actually see her heavy in the pop culture. Um, is there a way that you look for when it comes to
discovering artists?
No, so it's what I look for is a sound. I don't know how to explain that shit, bro. It's just something. Yo, it takes me 3-4 seconds to know if I want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Like all I need to do is just hear you in your zone. Throw your shit on, let me hear it, and something click. Like, oh, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And for real, so far, you know what I'm saying? That shit been kind of accurate. Like, I don't be missing. Like, these motherfuckers is hard. And I do hear it in other artists sometimes. That's just another thing. Let me say. Man, because I don't sign y'all, don't mean I don't fuck with y'all. I'm not signing y'all because for your benefit. I don't need to sit up here and try to take niggas' money and shit like that. I do all right without music, you know what I'm saying? Or else I wouldn't be able to do this music shit. This is all independent, straight from my pockets. I don't take every one of my artists next to me. How much money I ever took from you, Trey?
You ain't take a dime from me, man. All we do is make money over here. Real talk.
I ain't never take a penny of nothing Trey ever made. I
Real
ain't never
shit.
take a penny of nothing nobody ever made. Only thing I ever took a penny of is what Galaxy9 itself made. Never as a single artist. I never took a penny from streams. I never took a penny from somebody's shows. I never took a penny from somebody's apparel. I never took none of that, and I'm entitled to it. I'm entitled to damn near 50% of everything they take. But I don't take this shit. But the reason that I don't just go around when niggas will hit me and be like, yo, you don't fuck with me again, attitudes and shit like that. Man, I don't fuck with you. It's like, I'm only one man. I ain't Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna sit up here and fuck y'all around by, you know what I'm saying? By just signing you and then stringing you along. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you that freedom to do you. And then when I get a chance to, I'll come back and get shit.
How important is it with booking shows? So when it comes to the process of booking a show, right? Do you reach out to these, let's just say clubs, these promoters,
Yeah.
or do the promoters reach out to you?
Both. I'm trash at being a manager. I suggest I don't know where the fuck they get this from. Talk about artists don't need management no more. Man, you a fucking nut if you think artists don't need management. Yes, the fuck you do. That's why y'all motherfuckers are still, you know, struggling artists is because you are not able to do everything that it takes to be an artist. And that's what you need a manager for. That's what you need a crew for, a squad for, to be able to pick you up. You know what I'm saying? When you weak at. I think every artist should have a squad, a team, a manager, all of that shit. And I mean, 4 or 5 man squad, so that way everything is handled properly. I'm trash, man, when it comes to that shit, if you really want to be honest. I'm not the best at it. I only do it because they may not have a manager, you know what I'm saying? So I do the best I can do in that place. You know what I'm trying to say? But when I'm good at what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm excellent at what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But my title ain't really a manager, you know what I'm saying? I just play that hat. I just wear that hat where it needs to be worn at.
Absolutely. Has there ever been an artist that you stopped working with, that you're currently still in communication with, that you wish to sign, or wish to sign? You ain't signing, but you wish to sign him or her.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk. I'm in a better form. It's a couple of artists out here that I would love to work with, and definitely, you know what I mean, possibly sign. Um, fucking 2Bs, crazy. 2Bs is crazy.
Okay.
Motherfucking goddamn Keno, little Keno. I fuck with Keno's music real heavy. I fuck with his vibe. I fuck with his look. Um, who else I might be missing out on? Lil Joe Maya and shit. She do like motherfucking like emo type music type shit. I guess you want to call it that. She fire, man. Lil Miz Dior, that nigga got it, bro. And you know the thing about him, he do got a squad that follow his lead and shit like that when it comes to music and shit like that. I can see him making it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. Um, uh. Motherfucking HBK De Niro, he hard. He doing his motherfucking thing. Shout out to him. Yeah, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of artists out here that's hard. You know what I'm saying? I think 2Bs and Keno. I think they the two that I actually vibe with the most. That I believe in.
Keno, light skin, dreads.
Yeah.
Okay, being little short, heavy set. I seen it. I think he got a rap video where he's like rapping on the porch.
Yeah.
That one rapping on
Like
the
that
porch.
back
Okay.
up.
So,
Yeah.
so listen, man. You have artists that actually, you know, promote themselves on social media. You got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got Facebook, you got Snapchat, you got all these social media platforms that these artists promote themselves on. Which one do you think is the most important?
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Like if y'all take time to go actually like read statistics and shit, TikTok's responsible for 92% of the viral artists out here. You know what I'm saying? They go viral on TikTok first. And if you can't do the math off of that, 90% to the other 10% split up between everybody else, then I don't know what the fuck you listening to. I hate TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm barely ever on it and shit like that. But as an artist, you got to be down with TikTok. You should be making 5 to 10 TikToks a day. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know a single artist out here doing it. Even my artists don't do it, no matter how much I tell them. I be on my artists' head because they lazy. If I really want to compare them to my grind, you know what I'm saying? But like, how hard is it to wake the fuck up and do a TikTok? Then after you do another one. Then when you get ganged up with your squad, y'all do a couple more. How hard is that shit to do? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers should be doing TikTok all the motherfucking time, and you should be promoting on TikTok, going live on TikTok, selling products on TikTok. You should be doing all of that shit if you really serious about your fucking craft.
Switch over to go to product, branding, marketing. Do Galaxy 9 have any merch?
Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, we got merch. Yeah. We got, like, once again, my brother Ali, he started us off with that. Ali's cold as fuck, man. My brother, man. Me and Ali, the only reason me and Ali ain't closer is because we both strong-headed on our paths. Like, nigga, I want to go this way, and he want to go the other motherfucking way. That's the only reason we not closer in business, but I respect the fuck out of his business mind. That nigga's amazing. He's a fucking genius. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, I mean that shit too. You know what I mean? I can't give him enough respect and props to be honest, because like it wouldn't even be no Galaxy 9, the name wise and shit without him. The flat, you know what I mean? Like direction and everything. He really gave that shit to me, and I put it in action and ran with it. So yeah, like. Yeah, he started off with the merch and all that shit. That nigga's crazy with that shit too. That nigga fire.
Do you have any upcoming shows?
Yo.
No upcoming shows?
No, I don't want none.
You don't want no upcoming shows?
No, I don't want none right now. I'm developing Trey Kent, building his fan base and shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm about to get Swino a real strong push. He actually relocated. He down in ATL right now. I'm about to give him a strong push and shit like that. But really, I'm working on something that I crafted specifically for Trey Kent. I ain't gonna put all out there so niggas will try to steal my shit. But I'm about to make some special shit happen with Trey Kent.
Definitely. Look, let's switch over, man, to go to Trey Kent, man. I listened to 1800. There's a lot of females that are interested in your sound.
Yeah.
My question is, first of all, for the ladies, they want to know, are you single?
Oh yeah, I'm single as hell. Single as can be.
Hold on. Speaking of 1800,
Yeah.
man, shout out the fucking car. Little
Yes,
car.
sir.
I forgot about car.
Talk your shit.
Car slid on that shit.
That nigga like 18 years old or some shit, so a lot of motherfuckers might not even know him.
Okay.
That nigga unfucking believable, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign car. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no me, if fans and all of that. I'm gonna sign car eventually. I just gotta finish up what I'm doing with this nigga, and I'm coming full speed at that car.
Yeah.
But I know that nigga special. Go ahead, tell him what you got with the ladies put over you on photo.
I ain't gonna call them bitches hoes, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, you know what I'm saying? All the ladies out there, I am single. Yeah. I ain't got no intention to get no relationship either. On some real shit. So I'm as single as can be, you hear me? Real talk.
Yeah. What comes with your sound? What comes with your sound? Is there a certain artist that you listen to that gives you your style?
That's a good question. Man, my DNA is made up of a lot of artists, bro. Go back to the '90s, Jodeci,
Oh,
Drew Hill,
oh,
Jagged Edge.
yeah,
Going into the early 2000s, Usher,
yeah.
Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Mario. It's a lot. Top Dollar Sign. Um, yeah, it's made up. My R&B DNA is made up of a lot, bro. So I kind of put my own twist to it, combined with all of those guys I just named, bro. And it turns out how it turns out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um, one thing for sure about the industry right now, we definitely miss R&B. R&B music is definitely missed.
yeah.
When it comes to real relationships, real love making, baby making music. Is that what you're shooting towards, man? Because you mentioned Jodeci, you mentioned Usher. Right now,
Yeah.
Usher doing these concerts, man, and got the ladies going crazy.
Usher and Chris Brown. Yeah,
Do you
shout out
see
to Usher and Chris
yourself
Brown, man.
in that aspect when it comes
Uh,
to the music?
Absolutely, I see myself in the same stratosphere as the Ushers, as the Chris Browns. Um, like my music matches, my swag matches. Like the only thing that separates me from them is the amount of eyes that's on me, and that's about to change with this man right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro.
Right.
I always consider myself elite
Yeah.
for sure. So
Are you from Pennsylvania?
no, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly, man. Shout out to
Sexy
Nelly,
Red.
Sexy Red. My uncle Joe Capo, he a producer from
Capo.
yeah, he a producer from St. Louis. Has
Talk your
a
shit.
Drake placement.
Yeah.
Produced Air Force Ones for Nelly, Tipsy for Jaquan. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to him,
saying?
Vince.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I come from a lineage, man. I'm just trying to keep that going, and also, you know what I'm saying, create my own lane and my own legacy as well. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, I had to go get this nigga from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Move
yeah.
that nigga up here. I said, what? I heard this nigga on TikTok.
Yeah.
Once again,
Yeah.
TikTok. I heard this nigga on TikTok. I heard that. I said, man, I gotta hear this nigga again, man. I heard this nigga again. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get this nigga. I'm gonna get him. This motherfucker fire.
I definitely was scrolling through Spotify and was seeing you got a lot of releases. You have a lot of releases on Spotify.
Yes, sir.
Is there a top song that is streamed right now at the moment?
I think right now, my top song is called "Trust Issues," and then Creme Brulee is like it's gonna catch up. It's right behind it, but
No,
"Trust
Creme
Issues."
Brulee number 1 right now.
Oh, it's number one.
Yeah, Creme Brulee number 1. It's further weekly, week by week.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Treasure came out first, so
Y'all
it's
hear
gonna
the
have more.
manager?
Right, right,
Y'all
right.
hear the
Yeah.
CEO?
Hey,
He on that
he
shit.
just let me know something.
Y'all hear?
Real talk.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey.
So trust issue, right? When it comes to making songs, writing songs
Uh-huh.
as an artist, right? Um, when you came up with trust issues, was there something that you were going through? Was there something that that I'm gonna let me just write this song, because I feel this way right now? How did you come up with that concept?
Oh man, at the time I was going through something with the mother of my child, man, my baby mama, and she was just giving me a whole lot of weird energy, man. Whole lot of weird energy, just uncertainty, just as we call my generation flakiness. You know what I'm saying? Just be on some flaky ass, wishy washy shit.
Yeah.
And I was just uncertain about our future, man. So I penned that song, and it didn't take me no more than 10 to 15 minutes to pen that motherfucker. So yeah, that's how it came about. That's how music is supposed to be too. It's supposed to be natural. It's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, flow to your brain naturally and organically, and that's how it came about. So
Right. Now, as an artist, right? When it comes to the support of your own city, your own state,
mhm.
do they support you in St. Louis?
Oh, St. Louis is all I say it like this. I love my city, but St. Louis is always the last to the party on their own artists. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, in due time, man, that's going to turn into what it should be, which is, you know what I'm saying, me getting the recognition I think I need out there and I've worked for, you know what I'm saying, not deserved, but I put in work, you know what I'm saying, and continue to put in work. So all of that's going to happen naturally, bro. I'm not really too stressed out about that part, you know.
What about when you're doing these shows? How
Mhm.
are the ladies responding when you're at a show?
Man, screaming. Man, it's something about a woman's scream when you on that stage, man. It just sends an electricity through your body, dog. Like, It's crazy.
More
So
motivation.
yeah, absolutely. It put the extra battery in your
They
back,
go
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Nah, man, I actually seen somebody that's popping, like real popping. They just was like wilding out. It was a female. Can't remember her now. I want to say something with Bush in it.
Nah, that's
Blush.
Blush. There we go.
Shout
See,
out to Blush.
I
Shout out
seen
to
I
Blush,
seen
man.
Blush post something when she was in the pool, man. So you got models that's
Yeah.
actually
We got a lot of that.
listen, man.
Oh yeah.
That's very important.
That's just the tip of the iceberg, brother, for real. Like,
Right.
yeah.
How do you feel when you see that?
It feels like my work is paying off, bro. Like we get like Troy said, there's always stuff we can do every day to improve. But you know, I consider myself a hard worker. I put a lot of my passion into this music, bro, and it shows, and people feel that through the music. So you know what I'm saying? I think that's the reason why it resonates with people and why you know I get the support, the growing support that I've been getting.
Do you ever go acapella?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Go acapella.
Yeah, I can go acapella right now.
Let me get something.
Okay.
They can hear you loud and clear too, because I can hear you great in this mic.
Just make me believe, gotta show me twice. Make me take that chance, help me roll the dice. City girl in the city only for tonight. Hey, just make me believe, gotta show me twice. Make me take that chance, help me roll the dice. City girl in the city only for tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I do this, man.
Listen, if you can do, listen, if you can do that, then you definitely ready.
Uh-huh.
And you got the right goddamn, you got the right shit behind you, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
got the right captain, and you know, outside looking in, when it comes to music within the city, I sit back and I really pay attention to the music. Like I have been an artist, I
Yeah, you
rap,
do.
and I really pay attention to music, right? R&B is very important. And for me to
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you definitely got it, bro. You definitely got it. You
Yes, sir. I
definitely
appreciate
got
that,
it.
man.
Other artists that's in the city, right?
Yeah.
Is there any artist that you would like to work with besides the artist in Galaxy 9? Singer wise.
Singer. Um, I don't know. They gotta reach out to me, cause I don't know. Nah, fuck no. Not at the moment. I want. I'm gonna keep it honest. I want the younger kids. I'm talking about 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Cause those the motherfuckers that's the future of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got some kids with talent, bring them my way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll check them out. If they're official and shit, we can work something out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll bring them in and go ahead and help get them popping for sure. But as far as like artists in the city, like man, Shayla Gesser, nigga, like that Shayla got that shit on lock. If you really want to be honest, I don't know, I don't know. Kiara Love, my girl Kiara Love. Shout out to my little baby. That's my little baby. You know what I'm saying? She out in Cali right now. She's been out there for a while, um, doing her fucking thing, and she going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Shayla fucking shit up, man. You know what I mean? Shayla got like over like 14 million sold already. You know what I'm saying? Like 14 million streams. So I'm gonna be honest, man. Like y'all gotta like get your music out there to the people, bro. If you looking at your Spotify and you got 10 monthly listeners, you got 25 monthly listeners, you're not doing your job as an artist.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like Trey got thousands of monthly listeners. Shayla got 40, 50,000, 60,000. I don't fucking know, but I know she got a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like Kiara got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go out there and go get them. Go get your fans, man. They out there. They gonna fuck with you. But you can't just sit back and just do the same thing you did with your last single, and your last single ain't do nothing. You gotta be willing to go out there and do a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got it, man. Harrisburg got it. I can't wait to see Harrisburg come on full fledged. You know what I'm saying? Because we got it. And I'm not against y'all. If y'all fucking up and y'all not doing it right, I'm with y'all. All y'all motherfuckers gotta do is reach out. I ain't gonna reach out to y'all most of the time unless I see something special. But if y'all reach out to me,
Yeah.
and then And just because I don't get right at you, man, I'm busy. I do way more than fucking music. You know what I'm saying? I do way more than music. So I'm busy, but hit me again. You know what I'm saying? I wanna help y'all. I want y'all to help me. We all help each other. We grow together. We go fuck this whole thing up.
Now, Sierra Love, is she based out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
She's based. What about Shayla? She's based out of Pennsylvania too, Harrisburg.
Yeah, she went to Still High.
Okay.
Yeah, yup. They from Harrisburg and shit. You know what I mean? Motherfucking. I got a couple artists that ain't from here though. Like I got Brad Baby. She from the DMV.
Okay.
Swino DMV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trey, St. Louis and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with my baby girl, James there and shit, South Carolina and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I go out and I go get them. I don't just sit here and just, you know what I mean? Only deal with what's here. I go get what's everywhere.
One thing I can say, right? Excuse me. One thing I can say about Shayla. Am I saying her name right? All right. One thing I can say about Shayla. I actually did a cipher with her before.
Yes.
About, I'm gonna say 3 years ago. Now, she's not known as a rapper. I didn't take her as a rapper, but what I have seen in her is going in the studio, right? We at the studio, everybody got those shit done down packed, and she had hers down packed. But I don't think what she had written was going to the beat. And I actually seen her going there and freestyle.
Yeah, she just did it recently.
I really seen her going there and freestyle, and compared to the other females that was on there, she definitely did better than the other females, man. So she knows what she's doing.
She freestyle rap, freestyle R&B. I just had a joint that Trey had made. And I'm like, man, this shit ain't right. We need something else on it. So I hit Shayla up and told her to go to the studio and pin some shit. Man, she went in there. They sent me that shit because you know what I mean. I ain't go. I was at the crib, so I'm just waiting to hear that shit. She sent that shit, man. That shit's a fucking hit. She went in there ASAP. She only had like an hour before she had to be to work, so she had to make it there, put it down, and make it to work within that hour and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Man, Shayla's a fucking monster, bro. People be trying to hate on Shayla, but it ain't too many. It ain't too many females fucking with Shayla. It is. We do got some nice females though.
We
You know
got
what I'm
nice
saying?
females.
Yeah, little Steph, man. Stuff's like that. Cachet, free like that. Blush is a fucking bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? We got some fucking females.
Yeah, I think it's just the push and the support behind the city. I see the support and the push behind the city when it comes to outside artists that's not even from here. When they come to, even perform.
Yeah.
So when they come to perform, the city actually show the fuck out for these people.
Yeah.
Right? They don't know it from a can of paint, but when it comes to our artists, we don't get the same response. We got Keisha Cole, I think, coming August 18th, and I don't even know if it's even artists that's opening up.
It's the promoters though, the people who be bringing them and shit. It's the promoters, like y'all motherfuckers want to bring people to the city, and then y'all want the city to buy y'all tickets and support what you're doing, but you're not supporting what the city is on. We're from a small ass populated city and shit. We need every opportunity that we can. These artists out here want to open up. Man, go ahead and hold auditions or whatever the fuck you need to do. I should start fucking some of you niggas up for real though, for real. No bullshit. Because they're sitting here, they're smiling my fucking face and all of that type of shit, and then sit up here and be like, yeah, we gonna lock in, we gonna do that shit. And then y'all don't bring nobody. You ain't gotta bring my folks, but bring somebody. You understand what I'm trying to say? And have that shit official. Like you said, how the fuck you bring in a headliner like Keisha, and we don't even know who the fuck's on the undercard yet?
Absolutely.
If anybody at all.
Absolutely, man. I pay attention, like I said, man, I pay attention to certain shit like that because I know it's important too.
And I'm gonna say that again, I should start fucking y'all up. And I hope y'all take it as disrespect.
Yeah.
Real shit. Because they know who I'm talking to. Because I had personally talked to. I should just say they fucking names. You nut ass niggas.
Nah, man. Listen, I agree with you 100% because what I see within
the city is we have big events consistently. We have big events consistently. And the sad thing about it is I always question, where are our artists? Where are our artists? Now, I'm gonna name a few artists that I actually went through and like listened to.
Yeah.
You got Cash Capri,
Yeah.
you got Jay, you got
Yeah.
Trey Kemp, you got
Yeah.
Swino, right? You got all these artists that actually fucking when I get on, I listen to this shit. So when I hear it,
Yeah.
right? I'm like, damn, this is somebody that can actually be within the industry.
Yeah.
Why the fuck ain't they at these events opening up? Because it's recorded. Everything is about viral right now.
Yeah.
So we know Keisha Cole's coming here.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to show up. Everybody's going to be dressed in their best attire, right?
Yeah.
What about our artists, though?
Right.
That's what we need.
Who get behind them? Who gonna make sure they get that viral moment with Keisha?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who gonna do that? Like we got a lot of motherfuckers who've been putting in work for a long time and never got that opportunity and shit. So it's about time we really get somebody to fuck about it. And we got young boy Sell no lacking and shit. But even he don't get the support that he's supposed to really get. I mean, he into what he into. Some niggas don't fuck with him or whatever.
Yeah.
And rightfully so, they shouldn't fuck with him. But then, rightfully so, we should fuck with him. If you ain't into no direct conflict with that nigga, then you should be supporting that nigga. You know what I mean? Stop dick riding everybody else. Period. But School the Goon, that's somebody who I always look at. Man, School been doing this music shit for a long motherfucking time and never really got the support that he really need. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had better resources and shit like that. Cause I fuck with School even though he older and shit like that. In today's music, it don't matter about your age because streaming took over. You don't even need. Ain't nobody making no money. Yeah, ain't nobody even. Nigga, we AI you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I sit up here, I've been sitting back making AI music with no artists in it. That's my new imagery for the reels and shit about to come in. I'm about to have I got like 40, 50 motherfucking joints ready to roll out. You know what I'm saying? With no artists in it. It's just imagery. You know what I'm saying? So you can do that shit in today's game. If you hot, you hot. It don't matter how old you is, how tall you is, if you fat, if you ugly. Yeah, just be hard.
Right now you got a lot of artists right now in the industry.
Ugly as fuck.
Ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Ugly as fuck. And you got a lot of artists in the industry that's big as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing that you said about that is, I want to go back on it. You mentioned Scooter Goon, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that it has anything to do with marketing and branding when it comes to, like I said, I pay attention to it. So I go off analytics, right?
Yeah.
It's nowhere in here that you should have millions of views, 200,000, 250,000, 500,000 views, and you're not known as an artist. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, we don't know, I don't know how much the city supports, right? But the city should support all artists, regardless of who the fuck you are. If you're an artist within the city of a 717 area code, right, and you have a sound, and you have an image, especially an image, you don't need it for real, but if you have an image, you got a sound, you should be pushing it, and the city should be behind it. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why artists give the fuck up. Is giving up, right?
Yeah.
Speaking on that, for you,
Yeah.
Trek, is there
Yeah.
ever been a time that you wanted to, you know what, I'm done with this shit, I don't want to do this no more?
Man, hell yeah. From 2021 to 2023, I wasn't recording, making no music. Shit, niggas wasn't even singing around the house, nothing, bro. Like, I wasn't doing nothing.
It
You
went
hear
dark.
me? It just went dark. Just
And
went.
that shit showed though, because
Yeah.
you see what happened with your media, everything, it went down. And now we back at rejuvenating that shit. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. For sure.
What about you? CEO? Is there ever been a time, you got your artists, you got your things outside of, being the CEO, being the front head of Galaxy 9? Has there ever been a time you go, I'm done with this shit?
Nope.
Okay.
Nah, fuck no. And like, listen. All right, I'm gonna get let y'all a little bit into my personal life, slightly. Man, I gave up a whole relationship for this shit. You know what I'm saying? My lady ain't fucking with it, and I just wasn't willing to sacrifice what I believe is meant for me for a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? So I let the relationship burn. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it didn't work no more. And I gave up a lot more than that, believe it or not. Motherfuckers be looking at me and thinking I got it made, but nigga, I struggle too. You understand what I'm saying? I make bad choices, I make bad moves and shit like that too. You understand what I'm saying? So every day ain't sunny and peachy for me either.
Right.
Luckily for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm usually in a position where if I fall, I got assets or something to liquidate to be able to pull me right back up. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
within the time of that liquidation period, I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So luckily for me, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm a normal, regular motherfucker, man. I ain't always got it. You know what I'm saying? But I really do believe, though. I really do believe that. I believe that like consistency
Mm-hmm.
and branding yourself
Yeah.
and not taking off, not having the moments that you're talking about where, you know what I mean, you take breaks or you don't believe in yourself. Man, you ain't got time for that. If you're an artist,
Mm.
then you're an artist every day. Don't
Facts.
don't tell me I'm a black man, but I'm gonna take off today.
Yeah.
What you gonna be?
Yeah. Talk your
If
shit.
you're a black man, you're a black man. If you're an artist, you're an artist.
Yeah.
If you're a doctor, you're a doctor. You
Yeah.
you your profession at heart, and you should be that every single day. And if you wake up one day and don't do something pertaining to music, something pertaining to artistry, then you should hate yourself because you're not being true to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. I agree with that. 100%.
Yeah.
Back to you know, back to, we ain't gonna dig into too personal. I just want to go into being in a relationship,
Yeah.
wanting to make it into something different than outside of, let's just say, the streets.
Yeah.
We don't want to be in the streets no more.
Yeah.
We want to be a CEO. We want to be an artist. We
Yeah.
want to be, you know, something other than that.
Yeah.
How important in a relationship is it for a woman?
Yo, super important, bro. That support. If that woman ain't supporting you, bro, I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult, bro. You need that lady behind you. You know what I'm saying? You need just to have just that other person who been watching in the background and you ain't even think she knew, you know, about what you got going on. But she been paying attention, you know what I'm saying? And to give you that confidence to keep pushing and keep moving when that shit struggle. Yeah, that's just super important if that's where you at in your life. But if you don't have a relationship right now and you trying to be an artist, don't go get no fucking relationship. You know what I'm saying? But if you happen to be in a relationship and talking to the other person, man, support that artist, man. Support that person. Even if it ain't an artist, man, the nigga might be a plumber. Support that motherfucker, man, because he might be working for $18 an hour today, but you never know, he might have the biggest motherfucking plumbing country in the motherfucking state in about 2-3 years. You understand what I'm saying?
Is there a reason for male artists or female artists? Is there a reason that if you're not in a relationship, don't get in one? Is there a reason for it?
Yeah, because no matter how much, or most relationships is gonna fuck up in the beginning of a relationship because of things that you didn't disclose that was there. Even though, so let's say like I meet a female right now. For her to assume that I have no baggage at all, you're just real stupid because you wouldn't be interested in me yourself if other women wasn't interested into me. So I might be trying to shake these women off, you know what I'm saying? And then you will hear that, you'll go in my phone and you'll see I was talking to another woman. But I might be talking to that woman really trying to end that shit, trying to end them ties, trying to break that shit off. And that's why most relationships really fuck up. It's the very, very, very early stages that you find distrust, you know what I'm saying, in your partner and shit like that. And then you find that as an excuse to go ahead and what they call do you. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're an artist and shit like that, you have to mingle with the other sex. Most artists, most artists appeal to the other sex first.
Right.
A woman appeals to men first, through
Yeah.
sexy clothes, and shit like that. A man appeals to the women first by having money and flash and cars and all of that type of shit as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you jump into a relationship like that, man, your partner's gonna get jealous You understand what I'm saying? And then now you got to dumb down your artistry. You got to pretend that you don't want to say this, you don't want to say that, you don't want to move like that in order to not upset your partner.
Now your art's fake.
Yeah, I went through it heavy.
Now your art's fake.
Now your art's
it don't
fake.
sound authentic.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I say that it's important to not get into a relationship if you're taking your motherfucking shit serious. And also, don't get into a relationship with somebody who's tied to your artistry, like a manager, an owner, anybody who inks you. Because when that relationship ends, so do the motherfucking momentum of what you got going on and shit like that.
So many artists been through that. So many artists that sign right now have definitely been through that.
Yeah. So, you know, that shit all play a part.
How important is radio right now in our world?
So everybody keep on saying like radio's dead and shit like that. Nah, radio ain't dead. I mean, you know, you still got satellite radio and just because radio might not be big where you at, it's a real big world out here. You know what I'm saying? Radio's still the best way to motherfucking get your shit on. And also too, radio still pay you more than any other thing can ever pay you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So if you want your pockets right, then you need to be on radio. And it's a lot of ways. You can go on like, man, you know how easy it is to get your music on iHeartRadio? You know what I'm saying? Every one of my artists been on iHeartRadio. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be in rotation.
Yeah.
You got a song in rotation on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you definitely want to reach out to the radio stations and shit like that, whether it's your local stations, whether it's your satellite stations or whatever. Try to get your shit on radio and go in there. Really, that's the way. That's where it's gonna start. Radio and sync opportunity.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's very important that you're sync eligible. It's super important. And they got a lot of little rules and shit like that you need to be up on. I ain't gonna sit up here and give them all to y'all. But you want, motherfucker, when you get your song on a video game or and shit like that, man, that shit is a check. And you don't gotta sign over none of your motherfucking publishing, none of your motherfucking, all of that shit's yours. They cut you that motherfucking check and you keep moving. Shout out to my man Don P. My man Don P gave me the game and that shit. Don P from out of Cali gave me the game. OG. Yeah, that Don P.
Right.
That nigga gave me the fucking game, bro. And ever since then I looked at it differently.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So it's crazy that you bring that up, right? Because you have artists right now that's in the industry that have music on GTA that just came out. You have artists that in the music industry that music on 2K. Now, I don't know too much about, you know, what their revenues or what they get paid off of it, but I know that it's probably due to the streaming because everything is connected to internet. So the moment that, let's just say, I pick this song to be the front song to play the game. I don't know, is that being a stream? Is that considered being a stream?
Well, no. Yeah. Every time your song gets played, you know what I mean, it's revenue for you. You know what I mean? As long as you signed up, as long as your music is registered properly.
Right.
You understand what I mean? Every time somebody play your shit, whether it's in a club, whether it's on a video game, commercial, all of that, you get paid for that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. So you definitely want to make sure, like I said, make sure that your songs is registered properly. That's number one. You know what I mean? And then you want to make sure that the platform that you distributed and your music on is one of those platforms that's actually going to get you everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
How important is it to connect with the DJs?
DJs is super important. Still, once again, niggas act like DJs is obsolete or dinosaurs and shit like that. And a DJ is super important. Yo, listen. I always say every weekend if you're an artist, you should be in the club. You should be club to club. Until they play your song, you should be in that club. And then and you know how easy it is to get a DJ to play your song? Hey DJ, what you drinking? Oh bet. You go get that DJ a motherfucking drink. Then you go over there and slide on him like, man, listen, I got this song, man, that should have hit, you know what I mean? Man, slide that joint in there, man, you gonna enjoy that shit. You done bought that man a drink, he gonna feel nothing but courtesy to go ahead and give you some type of spin. You know what I mean? It's easy as hell. So while he's spinning your shit, you up there in the DJ booth, you got your phone out, you getting your little content and shit like that. Man, you just got a whole motherfucking week of content and promotion and shit for the price of an $8 drink.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Is there any?
Yeah, but it DJs, man. Shout out to my man from out of Dallas, Texas. One of the best doing it, you know what I'm saying? My man Sleep Don't Reach out in DC. That's my heart, that's my partner.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
Let's
you.
give it up to Fat Boy 360, DMV, Virginia.
My
Ain't nobody
boy.
fucking with my boy at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I fuck with the DJs. My man Cass from down in ATL. Cass the one who first gave me the iHeartRadio play and shit like that. Put me on all of that shit. Love for Cass for sure. Man, it's a lot of DJs out here fucking shit up, man. Yeah.
I actually do. I see it. So we got a lot of DJs within, the city. But
Yeah.
I actually know right now a DJ in the city
Yeah.
that is very, very popular,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Very, very popular on the internet.
Yeah.
Don't play no artist from the city.
Who?
This is a DJ Almighty.
DJ Almighty. I don't know.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about. He in every main event, pool party, and I might be getting the name wrong.
Yeah,
I might be getting the fucking name wrong. Every pool party, every main event. My thing is this, right?
Show me Sherry's page.
I'm definitely going to share. My biggest thing is this. We have artists, great ones, male, female, R&B, hip hop, country, pop, right? We fit every fucking genre, young, old, all the way to the younger generation. I just don't understand that if this music is on fucking YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, why isn't Spotify, Apple Music, why isn't these DJs utilizing an opportunity? It's an opportunity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because you opening the doors for opportunity. Because if you play it the right way,
So I'm gonna say this. Maybe DJ all hell, whoever the fuck you talking about, that nigga. Maybe that nigga want paid for his motherfucking platform, and I ain't mad at him.
yeah,
You'll come out your pockets for this 80, but you don't want to spend the same $25 to go ahead and let that man spin your shit.
right,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't mad at him. Whoever the fuck he is, whatever his reasons is, I ain't gonna speak on it, but I do want to know. I do want to reach out to him. But sometimes you gotta pay to play, bro, and it is what it is. Stop thinking that you're gonna get into this motherfucking game with just talent and make it. You ain't. It's too many gatekeepers, bro.
Right.
It's too many motherfucking gatekeepers. You need a motherfucker. I would say, motherfucker be talking about, and you need 100 grand to break. No, you don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, you don't need that much.
I don't agree with that.
But you're gonna need some bread. You're gonna
definitely
need
some bread.
10, 20 bands to go ahead and make a real push for real, because you got too many motherfuckers that's gonna block you for their friends, for their cousins, for their artists. You know what I'm saying? They gonna block you.
Or
They
just
gonna
for the
fuck you
hate.
around. Or just to hate.
Or just hate.
Or just because they in that
I
bag.
see it all the time when it comes to, within the city.
Yeah.
I believe we have, like you said in the very beginning, that we have top talent within the city.
Yeah,
we had the HMAC popping at one point in time.
Yeah.
That was bringing out artists from. We had G Herbo at the HMAC. I think that was like one of the last events that before it got shut down.
Yeah.
You had artists open up for him, right?
Yeah.
These artists that open up for him, they haven't did any branding, they haven't did any marketing, they haven't did any promotion. Right? It's opened up for G Herbo, right? I don't know who your management team is. Do you allow that within your camp? You went to a show,
So
you perform. Do you do the editing? Do you do the promotion? Do you do everything on social media? Because that's what's the most important.
yeah, we always get our whatever with shows and shit we do. We always get that shit out there and everything. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep that shit. I'm gonna keep that shit all the way at being all the way an artist. My artists can do a hell of a lot better than at marketing and promoting themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that as kids, because a lot of them are kids, that they understand the importance of business and understand that every business is about marketing and promoting. You can't tell me McDonald's got the best burger out here. You understand what I'm saying? But they got the best fucking promotion. They found that nut ass clown and his homies, and they found a way to put them burgers in their motherfucking hands and sell them to these kids. You go ahead and put your motherfucking kid in the car and ride around to McDonald's 3 times and see how he acts if you don't stop and go get him some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's because of promotion, not because of taste, not because they got the best burger. Man, there's a lot of burger joints that'll fuck them around. So it's the same thing with talent. You might have more talent than this artist, but you go ahead, you drop your song, and then nobody see you. But this artist is out passing out flyers, handing out T-shirts on social media. You know what I'm saying? Meet and greetings and things like that. They outwork you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They outwork the fuck out of you. There's a couple artists that I admire their grind. One in particular was with me, KJS. I admire his grind. You know what I'm saying? I totally admire his grind. Like his grind and creativity is there. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't think. Now, don't get what I'm saying wrong. I don't think. I'm not saying I don't think he's talented because he's hard as fuck. I don't think that he's the most talented, but yet he can stand next to the most talented and beat their fucking ass. Because he's talented enough,
Yeah.
and then with the element of outworking your motherfucking ass, you done.
He got. I know who you talking about. I know exactly who you talking. He got a distinct sound.
Yeah,
It's like a fast pace, but he can slow it down too.
yeah, he's a monster.
I thought he was signed to. I thought
He
you
was,
had.
he was, he
Okay.
was, he was. Not no more. But like I said, it's always love. No, ain't no problem. A motherfucker may not understand your intentions though. So you know it might be a conflict or something. I don't mean not saying it's healthy. I ain't mean that conflict. But you may not understand your intentions. There might be a conflict, but then eventually when they sit back and see it, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's always love. I don't really got no problem with nobody, man, and like that I fuck with.
Right.
You know what I mean? I fuck with you, and
All people love.
if I feel like, if you feel like, or I feel like you could do better on your own, go ahead, do your shit.
Man, before we wrap this up, man, I usually do this speed round. I'm gonna do it with both of y'all, right? I'm gonna do it with both of y'all. It's more pertaining to, you know, the artistry, the CEO, the branding, Galaxy9. I'm gonna start it off, right? This is for Trey Kent. Tubi or Netflix?
Toby.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna start acting crazy and starting to slow down. I feel like speed this shit up. All right. The Rocker 1800.
18 all day. Shout out 1800. We
Shout out
need
to
that.
1800.
Hey, we need that sponsorship. Y'all hit the CEO right here. You know what I'm saying? Galaxy 9. We need that. We need that.
They know what it is.
Porsche or Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Is there a dream car that you want?
Nah.
Is there an artist that's in the industry that you would like to work with?
Absolutely, Chris Brown.
You heard what he said, Chris Brown. New York or Philadelphia?
New York.
St. Louis or Virginia?
St. Louis all day. Shout out 314. You know what I'm saying? My city. Shout out y'all, man.
Loyalty, respect.
Loyalty
Is there a reason?
is more important than respect. If you don't got loyalty towards a motherfucker, like the respect don't matter. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes. So loyalty gotta come first.
Absolutely. For the CEO,
Here,
radio or streaming?
radio.
Breakfast Club or podcasting? Then that's the same. All right, fuck that. Breakfast Club
or drink chance?
Drink champ.
$1 million worth of game or big things?
$1 million worth of game.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, respect can be lost. Loyalty don't break.
If there is anything that you can change right now within the industry, we ain't worrying about that. What would it be?
Go back to selling hard copies. Fuck this streaming shit. Let's get back to the CDs and all that shit. Let the artists take back their money making power.
I respect that. We gonna end it off. I'm pretty sure that the people that's gonna view this will love to hear something from Trey Kent. Trey Kent, can you end it with something?
Hold on real quick. Shout out to my son, Lil
Yes,
TB.
sir.
Because for real, he a young CEO and he a dope ass fucking artist
Yeah.
already. 4 years old. And I'm telling you, when I let him loose, you niggas is gonna be mad.
Yeah.
It's
over
happening.
with.
Shout out to baby TB.
Shout out
Over
to
with.
TB.
JUICE. Juice
Yeah.
on the loose.
Juice on the-
Juice
yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Shout out to TB,
Yeah,
man.
real
For
shit.
sure, man.
Go ahead, my bad.
Shout out to TB, man. Nah, it's all good. I'm gonna sing my song called "Couldn't Be Late." Y'all can go stream this Trey Kent on all streaming platforms.
Caller ID just say you called 6 times. Girl, you know this dick been on your mind. And you know I'm in the studio, that's why I can't reply, yeah. I'm not talking reckless, like I ain't get your message. Keep it confidential, you ain't even have to say shit. I'm still on your pillow, you can smell my fragrance, let's just keep it simple. You know you're my favorite vibe every time. Release the stress that's on your mind. Taste so sweet, creme brulee, pull up right to your estate. So impatient, you can't wait, but you know I gotta leave. Sipping on Chardonnay, got you leaking like a lake. Put it all on my face, I gotta leave. Before I go, I need you, baby. You, baby. You, baby. For the moment, I'm focused on you, baby. You, baby. You, baby. You, baby.
All streaming
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
streaming platforms. Trey Kent. Listen, Galaxy9 in the fucking building, man. I appreciate you coming, bro.
You
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
Appreciate
you
y'all,
coming,
You
man.
already
real
know,
shit,
and I
man.
appreciate you for having
Listen,
me.
man.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate y'all for coming.
Sir.
That Famous TV. We here, man. We outside. Make sure y'all go stream Trey Kent, Swino Baby, Shyla.
Shayla Gessler,
Listen,
Yes.
every platform.
Riley Jacobs,
Tell them, pop your shit,
Brat
bro.
Baby
Pop your
Santee,
shit, bro.
King fucking Woo. You know how we do, man. Let's get it. Galaxy motherfucking 9. Nigga, get with us and get